It's so much fun to go into an art store and look at the long wall of beautiful colors of oil paint or acrylic paint or any kind of paint. And I used to be so thrilled to buy all these different colors that I loved. And over the years, I amassed this huge pile of paint tubes and found that many of them were left unused, or I used them very little, and I began to feel like I was really wasting a lot of money by buying them. And so over time, I came to see that I rely on 11 colors that afford me the ability to make as many colors as I want. So I want to share with you what those 11 colors are, because if you're feeling like you're looking at your box of paints and you're not even sure what's in there and you haven't touched a lot of them in years and years and years, and you want to clean them out and you're unsure about what you should throw away and what you should keep, I want to share with you the 11 colors that you need so that you can make all the colors that are outside of those 11 that you're throwing away. Now, like some people who love 250 pairs of shoes in their closet, and I think that's wonderful. Some people love to have 250 tubes of paint. As I've gotten older, I've gotten further away from wanting to have lots and lots of things and paring down to as little as I need. And so that's what I've done with colors as well. So here we go. So here are the 11 colors. This is Hansa Yellow Light, the cool yellow. This is Cadmium Yellow Medium, warm yellow. This is Cadmium Orange, Quinacridone Red, Alizarin Crimson, Dioxazine Purple, Cobalt Blue, Manganese Blue, Cobalt Teal, Viridian, and Prussian Blue. And of course white, which I consider an additional color. So that makes it actually 12. It's really not a color. But you need white to be able to make light colors and to have white, just plain white. So you might be asking, well, I see that cadmium red is missing, or I see that red violet is missing, or sap green, or the ochres, or the umbers, or the siennas. So if you watch another studio short of mine, you'll see how you can make the earth tones, but you can also make a facsimile of cadmium red. And again, if you're a huge fan of cadmium red, I suggest that you buy it. I'm more of a fan of cadmium orange, but you can make cadmium red, and I have a little bit right here, just very similar to the real cadmium red, by mixing cadmium orange and quinacridone red. You can make sap green by mixing cobalt blue and cadmium yellow medium. Might add just a little bit more cad yellow in there. And again, it's not exactly sap green. There's some few other colors that you need to mix into it, but essentially you have a color that is your own color as opposed to out of a tube. So if you're like me and you're looking to simplify your paint box, and yet you're wondering, how can I throw away black? How can I throw away all my grays? What am I going to do about all my earth tones? Well, you can make all of those colors with these essential 11 colors. So if this is intriguing to you, I invite you to go to my website, because I'm so excited that I'm going to be offering a class on this very subject. It's called Simplifying Color for Painters. And we're going to be covering all this working knowledge so that you can close the gap between your academic or formal understanding of color and how you can then apply that actually in making your paintings, so that you can really express what you want to express with color. Because color is the language of our heart. And because of that, we need to be able to make color that comes out of our heart, rather than thinking about how, or what's the sequence here. So I'm going to be covering certain techniques for creating what I call color depth, color light, understanding the three primaries and how they work into more complex colors. And it's going to be a very comprehensive color class. So please go to my website, go to the online classes page. It will both be a recorded class, but I am offering it live on September 24th, 2022, and I hope to see you there. Thanks so much.